Welcome back, my dear students. How are you? Today we are going to start a new lesson 7.3, adding fractions with unlike denominators. Our day today is 6/12/2020, page 383. Open your book and in our lesson today we are going to revise first how to add two fractions with like denominators. So if you remember, for example, if we have 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5. This is what the first thing we have to do. This is unlike denominator. Our focus always will be on the denominator. Keep the denominator as it is and start to add those numerator. 1 plus 2 equal to 3, just only. Okay, another one. 4 over 6 plus 2 over 6. 6, keep 6. Keep the denominator as it is. This is the like denominator. They are the same. It means the same denominator. Like denominator, it means the same denominators. And start to add numerators. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And the 6 plus 6 over 6 equals 1. I can say keep add. Keep the denominator as it is. And add numerator. Okay. Okay. So this is problem solved with two steps. The first one is to keep denominator as it is, and the second one is to add numerators. What about the unlike denominators or the different denominators? Let's see. Suppose we have a number just like 2 over 3. This is plus 1 over 2. What can I do? This is denominator is not the same of this denominator. They are unlike. And this is our main point today, is how to combine or how to add two different denominators or two fractions with unlike denominators. Okay, I want to change the denominator for both fractions to be the same. Okay, what can I do? I need to search for a number that is divisible by 2 and 3 in the same time to make the common denominator. It means common multiple for 2 and 3. I think the appropriate number here is 6. 6 is divisible than 3 and also divisible than 2. What can I do to make this 2 equal 6? I will multiply here by 3. When you multiply down by 3, you have to multiply up also by 3. 1 by 3 equals 3. Okay. And what makes this 3 to be 6? It will be multiplied by 2. Multiply 2 up and down. It will be 4 over 6. So my answer will be like that. This one will change for 4 over 6 plus. This one will change it 3 over 6. Why you do that, Mr. Oli? To get the like or the common denominator to be easy addition. Keep the denominator as it is. 6 plus 6 equals 6 and 4 plus 3 equals 7. Just only. Okay, this is how to add two fractions with unlike denominators. Okay, you are going to make the denominators the same as a common denominator. Search for common denominator. With this way, it will be helpful for you. Okay, and get the answer. Sometimes you can depend on one of the denominators to help you find the solution. Let's see how. Suppose we have a number just like 3 over 12. Okay, plus 1 over 3. What can I do? I can use this 12 as a common denominator for both of them. So this one will be as it is. The change will be for 1 over 3. Let's write equal here, and this is a fraction sign. I need the denominator to equal 12. What makes 3 to be 12? It's multiplied by 4. Multiplied by 4 up and down. 1 by 4 equals 4. 3 by 4 equals 12. So I will get another form of the question to be solved. 3 over 12. As I depend on the common denominator, it will be as it is, no change. And this one, which is 1/3, it will be 4 over 12. Now I can say equal 12, 12 keep as it is. 3 plus 4 equals 7 over 12. Just only this is the answer. So I can keep one and change one, or change both of them. Okay, let's go directly to solve and answer question. Lesson 3. Add fraction with unlike denominators. Over the weekend, Elaine ate 1 over 4 box of cereals, and Friday ate 3 over 8 of the same box. What is the portion of the box of cereal did they eat in all? It needs to combine 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4. Okay, I can make this 8 as a common denominator, so I will keep 3 over 8 as it is. And I need to change this 1 over 4 to equal something over 8. What this thing? I can't do it now, but I can say that 4 by 2 equals 8. I will multiply by 2 up and down, so it will equals 2 over 8. So this 3 over 8 kept as it is, plus 1 over 4 will be 2 over 8. 8 plus 8 equals 8, keep the denominator as it is, and 3 plus 2 equals 5. It is 5 over 8, just on. Okay, move to look back. What step did you take to solve this problem? I found an equivalent fraction, which with the common denominator I searched for 1 over 4, which is 2 over 8, and added that to 3 over 8 to get 5 over 8, as I explained for you before. In the example above, would you get the same sum if you used 12 as a common denominator? Sure, but yes, using a different common denominator doesn't change the sum. If we add 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3, it will be 6 over 12 plus 4 over 12. Okay, it will be 12 as it is, and 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 over 12, I need to simplify 10 over 12. Okay, so the common factor between 10 and 12 is what? It is 2. Divide by 2 up and down. 10 divided 2 equals 5, and 12 divided 2 equals 6. This is called the simplest form. Okay, now move to guided practice. Question number 1. In the example at the top of the page, 384, if Park was 1 over 8 miles from baseball practice, instead of 30 miles, how far would Alex sides his score in all? Okay, 5 over 8 miles. Rico and Nata solved the same problem. Rico got 6 over 8 for an answer, and Nata got 3 over 4. Which answer is correct? Use term equivalent fraction in your explanation. Both of them are correct because 3 over 4 by 2 over 2 equals 6 over 8, and 3 over 4 and 6 over 8 are equivalent. If you divided both numerator and denominator by 2, 6 divided 2 equals 3, and 8 divided 2 equals 4. Now go to number 3 in the guide practice. We have here half plus quarter. Okay, I can make this quarter as it is because it's divisible by 2. So I will keep it as it is. I need to change this 1/2 to what over 4. Okay, I will multiply here is by 2, here is by 2 up and down. 1 by 2 equal 2 over 2 by 2 equals 4. So it will be 2 over 4. Now 4 plus 4 equals 4. 1 plus 2 equals 3. It will be 3 over 4. Okay, another section in our lesson, which is independent fractions. 4 and 5, find each sum, use fraction straps to help. As you see in front of you, we have number 4, 1/2 plus 2 over 5. Okay, all of them will equals 1. This is the half in pink color. It's equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 10 straps. And this is 2 over 5 in green colors. They are equal 1, 2, 3, 4 over 10 straps. How can I get that in the common denominator or like denominator? Let's see. I have here 1/2 and here is 2 over 5. Let's write them over each other. I need to change the denominator 2 and 5 in a common one. It means a common multiple for both 2 and 5. The lowest common multiple for 2 and 5 is 10. How can you get that, Mr. Oli? Multiply 2 by 5. It's equal 10. What makes this 2 to be 10 and what makes this 5 to be 10? This is multiplied by 5 up and down. And this will be multiplied by 2 up and down. 2 by 5 equals 10. 2 by 2 equals 4. 2 by 5 equals 10. 1 by 5 equals 5. So my answer will change it like that. This half will be 5 over 10, as I told you. 5 over 10. And this 2 over 5 will be 4 over 10, as we get here. After that, keep 10. 10 plus 10 equals 10 as it is. There is no change for the denominator. And 4 plus 5 equals 9. It will be 9 over 10. Let's see the second one. The second one is 3 fractions. 2 of them are the same and the third is different about this 2. Okay, I need to change this 1 over third to be something over 6. I don't know, but what makes this 3 to be 6? It will be multiplied by 2 up and down. 1 by 2 equals 2. 3 by 2 equals 6. It will be 2 over 6. So my answer will be 1 plus 6 plus 2 over 6 plus 1 over 6 again, as you see in front of you. And this will help you to get the answer. 4 over 6. Okay. 4 over 6 means to simplify. It needs the simplest form. Simplest form means to divide both numerator and denominator on the common factor. 4 divided 2 equals 2, and 6 divided 2 equals 3, and this is called the simplest form. I select a common factor to simple the fraction 4 over 6 to be 2 over 3. By the same, 4 over 6 equal to 2 over 3. They are equivalent fraction. Both of them are equivalent fraction. Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay, now math problem solving. Explain why the denominator 6 in 3 over 6 is not changed when adding a fraction. Okay, we add 3 over 6, okay, plus 1 over 3. 6 here is the common denominator for 6. What makes 6 to be 6? It will be multiplied by 1 up and down, so it will not change. When we multiply it by 1 up and down, there is no change for the denominator. Let it clear more. 3 over 6, okay, that equal what over 6? What makes 6 equal 6? By multiplication by 1. multiplied 1 up and down, 3 by 1 equals 3, 6 by 1 equals 6. But the change will be for 1 over 3. What makes this 3 to be 6? Multiplying by 2 is useful in this case. 1 by 2 equals 2 and 3 by 2 equals 6. I have to multiply both numerator and denominator, both of them by 2. So when I add 6 plus 6, we said keep the denominator as it is, equals 6, and the 3 plus 2 will equals 5. The 6 here doesn't change because you multiply both numerator and denominator by 1. Since the denominators are 6 and 3, and 6 is a multiple of 3, you need to change only 3 to match with 6. Number 7. About 1 over 10 of the bones in your body are in your skull. Your hands above quarter of the bones in your body. Write and solve an equation to find the fraction of the bones in your body that are in your hands or skull. Equation here will be 1 over 10 plus 1 over 4. I will add 1 over 10 plus 1 over 4, that equal t. And the t here represents the fraction of the bones in your body that are in your hands or in your skull. This is t. To get the addition here, you have to make 10 and 4 as the common multiple. He found here the common multiple equal 20. So I need to change 1 over 10 to be what over 20, and 1 over 4 to be what over 20. 1 over 10, okay, if we multiply 10 to be 20, it will be multiplied by 2. So it will be 2 over 20. And this one will be multiplied 5 by 5 up and down. 1 by 5 equal 5. It will be 5 over 20. 2 over 20 plus 5 over 20. It will equals what? It will equals 7 over 20. That's it. Number 8. Of 36 chemical elements, 2 are named for women, scientists, and 25 are named for places. What fraction of these 36 elements are named for women or places? Show your work. As you see in front of you, it will be 3 over 4, but how? 2 over 36 will represent the ratio of the women, and 25 over 36 will be the ratio over places. When we add 25 plus 2, it will be 27 over 36. And after that, we are going to make a simplest form by dividing numerator and denominator, all of them by the same number, equal 9. 27 divided 9 equals 3, 36 divided 9 equals 4. It will be in the simplest form, 3 over 4, and 3 over 4 in the simplest form. Move to Common Core assessment. Choose yes or no to tell if the fraction 1/2 will make each equation is true or not. This is 1/2 plus 5 over 5. 1/2 will equal as it is 1/2, and 5 over 5 will equals 1. 1/2 plus 1, it will equal 1.5. Transforming mixed number to improper fraction, it will be 3 over 2. So this one will be yes. And this one, 1 over 10 plus 2 over 5, I will multiply 5 by 2 to equals 10, and 2 by 2 equals 4. 1 plus 4 equals 5 over 10. So this one is yes. Okay, and half plus half equals 1, not equals 1 over 4. This one is no. And 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3, I make this 3 to be 6, multiplying by 2. 2 by 3 equals 6, and 1 by 2 equals 2. Okay, so 2 plus 1 equals 3 over 6. Dividing by 3 up and down, it will equals half. This one will be yes. Check the answer. Okay, choose yes or no to tell if the fraction 4 over 7 will make each equation true. Okay, let's check the first one. 1 over 4 plus 4 over 7. Okay, I can make this 7 multiplied by 2 and this 4 multiplied by 2. Okay, it will be here 14 plus 14 equals 14, and here is 8. 1 plus 8 equals 9. This one is yes. Okay, 2 over 4 and 2 over 3. Okay, we need to change this one by 3 and this one by 4. By 4 up and down, by 3 up and down. Okay, it will be 6 over 12 plus 8 over 12. I will keep here 12 as it is, and 6 plus 8 equals 14. That will equal, not equal 7 over 4. This one is not no. Is no. Okay. Here is 4 over 7. It will equal 6 over 7. Yes, because 7 plus 7 equals 7 and 4 plus 2 equals 6. It's yes. 1 over 10 plus, make here 4 over 7. What makes 7 to be 70 multiplied by 10 up and down? By 10. Here is by 10 by 10. Okay, this one by 7 up and down. 1 by 7 equals 7. And there is 40, 47, and there is 70 as it is. This one is yes. Check the answer. Thanks, everybody. See you in the next lesson, inshallah.